Are you a freelancer or a website designer or a graphic designer? You must have a portfolio website in this 2023. So in this video, we'll be creating this awesome looking portfolio website using only Elementor free version. Wait. Before starting this video, I want to tell you that if you want us on your WordPress project or any website project, then you can contact us through our website, that's DCreato.com, or you can contact through the link given in the description below. We are a team of developers. We will try our best to create your website successfully. So now without further ado, let's get started. So we will be using a free CMS, a free theme and a free page builder. You don't need a prior experience of making website. You don't need any coding languages. You don't need anything. You just have to watch this tutorial and make your website. Alright, so we will be making this full or complete website using 10 steps. Let me show you the steps. So here is the 10 steps process we will be making this website. So here in the all timestamps given the description below, you can jump over the timestamps. If you know that this part is already you, so you can jump over it. At first, let me show you the full website overview. So here is the website. So if I click on this logo, so it will reload it with the new animation pages. You can see this numbering animation, and then that is name, this is the image and the title tag. So this is the whole image climb. Your image, I will be show you how to place your image here. And there is the one simple menu: home, about, projects and contacts. Then this is the social icons like Behance, Instagram, then GitHub, and this is a logo. So if I scroll down, you can see this image is overlapping the next section. So I'll show you how to do that. And everything, you can see this cool hover animation, this Adobe XD, Illustrator, Photoshop, InVision, like this more and more. So in this hover animation, you can do this as well, and you can change also colors, these images, everything you can do. We can customize it. If I scroll down again, you can see this latest project, my latest project. So it is the projects files showing section. So okay, you can see this hovering effect, nice hover effect. Now go to the next section, that is the education and experience. Here you can see these timestamps like 2012 to this 2021, this present. You can change date, title, anything, you can description, everything. So this is the my service section. You can see this hover effect. This is cool, right? So we will be making this also. If I click on this view all, then it will redirect to the main about me, or you can say it main service section page. You can see this all services here. So if I go back again, now you can see this company names. This is the client, actually this is client section. So you can see this whole nice hover effect. If I'm hovering now, so the opacity will be become 100%. So if I scroll down again, you can see this, let's talk about your project. So it means it is a call to action section. And you can see this contact me button. If I click on this, it will redirect to the contact page. Okay, then you can see this contact of form. So if I fill this, so it will redirect to the my email address. So I'll show you how to you add your email address for, so that your client will fill up the form and you will get the first notification. So if I click on the logo again, and let's say if I click on home, so it will redirect to the home page. If I click on about section, about, you can see this about my page is come. And now again, if I click on this project, again this project, this the all about me or project showcase over, it's coming. And then again, if I click on contact, then this contact page will come. So if I click on home again, if I scroll down, you can see this the top to go to top or top to bottom. This button is hovering here. So if I scroll up, you can see this is now gone on the home page, or you can see banner. If I scroll down a little bit, you can see this coming up. So if I click on this, then it will go to the top smooth animation. So we'll be making this also. Okay, so let's go to the steps how we can do that. So here is the step 1, that get domain name and hosting. So what is now domain name? This is the domain name. So what is now domain name? So let's say if you now it is showing yt.decreato.com. So if you know facebook.com, youtube.com and linkedin.com, everything, just the first option you can see here is the YouTube. So let's say this is the YouTube, this is the domain name, and .com, this is the extension. So you have to purchase one domain name on your name. like yourwebsite.com or yourwebsite.in, yourwebsite.net. So this is the .com, .net, .in, .xyz. This is the extensions, and this before extensions your name, the like facebook.com, Facebook, YouTube, your website, these are the domain name. So you have to purchase the domain name. I will provide you with 60%, 50 to 60% off of a Bluehost. This is the best hosting provider in this world. So let's go to the Bluehost web hosting. So here is the Bluehost website. You can see here is the Bluehost. So if I click on hosting, then click on shared hosting, or you can say it WordPress or WordPress hosting. You can also click on this. Then if you close, just scroll down, you can see this basic, choice plus, online store and pro. So these are the price plans. You can select it. So if I click on this basic, so if you just starting your website, that you have only portfolio like this one, the portfolio website, so you want only for yourself. So if I just, you know that your budget is low at first, so you can consider this basic plan. So if I click on this select, and then you can also skip this part. Now if I click on this .com, so you can see these are the all extensions you can buy. So at first .com, .in, .co.in, org, .net, .online, .site, website, more and more. So you can consider this also, this extension you can buy it. So this is the your name and this is your extension. So after buying the extensions and the domains, you have to purchase the hosting. So after purchasing the hosting, you will see, you will get this WordPress dashboard. So you will get a lots of tutorials about the buying hosting and everything about connecting the domain name. You will find on YouTube. So I will not make the tutorial very long. So I will make the tutorial very to the point. So you will get this WordPress dashboard. So after putting the username and this password, you can click on this login button. You will redirect to the WordPress dashboard. So let me introduce you to the WordPress dashboard elements. So like if I see this welcoming WordPress, so if I can also dismiss this, I don't want to just keep this all messy things. So go to the screen options, then I'm uncheck this. You can see this, unchecking this. Now this, the dashboard is so clean and clear. I want to keep this as a clean. So now if I click on this pages, now you can see this all pages. So for one by one will be complete the steps. So at first I'm clicking on this, move to trash. I don't want to this page, so I'm deleting this. Here it's not deleted. Again the plugin section, if I click on this plugins, so these are the all plugins. I don't need this, so let me just delete all these things. Click on apply, and let me just delete all these things. Now it is all deleted. So now go to the tools section, and here you can see this WP reset, because I have already installed this. So you can also deactivate and activate it as you wish. I'm deleting this. Alright, now that plugin section is now clean and pages section is also clean. Let me introduce to the appearance. So this is the appearance where you will find the themes. All the themes will be using you downloaded, you'll find here. So let's suppose this block C, I have downloaded this file because this is our portfolio website from here. So I will be using this theme to create our portfolio website. That's why I downloaded this theme. Now you can see this in the left, in the right top icon. This is the profile. So if I click on this, you will be redirected to the profile page. You can also customize it as you wish. You can see this post option. This is the post option is actually for the blog post. So if you can click on this hello world. So if I click on this view button, you will see this is the just normal blog post, dummy blog post here, because we did not put any content here. So if I click on this and go to the trash, now you can see this add new button. We can also add the blog post. I'll show you how to do that. And then this is the media. This is the WordPress media library. Here we will be using all the media files here. You will check in here. So go to the pages section. I also deleted, just now I have deleted all these things. So let's say this is the comments. You will get the you can get to see the comments that viewers will comment on your website blog post. Then again this appearance I already show you, and there's the plugin section. So these are plugins. You can click the add new button to get all these plugins. So if I click on this add new, you can see this. all the plugins here in the WordPress you can download and install and use it. Next is the user sections. Again, this is the user section, you can also visit from here. Also in the right top you can visit from here. And then this is the settings. You have to do the main settings here after installing the theme. So now our first step is now complete, second step is now complete, and third step also completed. Now go to the step 4, that is installing themes and plugins. So we have to install one plugins, one theme. So let's say this, we want to install Elementor. Elementor, and you will see this Elementor page plugin, the most famous plugin here. So if I click on this install now, so now our plugins is Elementor plugin is now ready to activate. So we will not activate it here. After installing some plugins we will activate it. So go to the appearance and go to the themes. Next we will be activate this block C theme. So if you not get here, because obviously you will using this dummy themes, that's 2021, 2022, and this theme also. So if I click on this add new button, you will get to know all these themes. So here you have the search icon, sorry, search bar. If you click on this and search block C, you will see this theme. So we will be using this theme to create our portfolio website. So let's activate it. And now you can see that after activating, there is one suggesting that install block C companion. So we have to install it. This is also necessary plugin for our web portfolio website. So you have to install it also. And then again, this is the block C child, you have to install it, you have to activate again. So after installing all these things, you will redirect to this page automatically. So go to the plugin section at first, then go to the install plugins. So click on this all and then go to the activate and click on apply. So the block C component and Elementor is now activated. You see, this is the Elementor free version. This is not the paid version. The update button is also showing here. So I am using free version, you can confirm with that. So then go to the appearance, these are themes, and here you can see the add new. After clicking on the add new, every themes, all the themes on the WordPress will come here. You can use this as your own requirements. I will show you step by step how you can do that. So at first go to the pages and go to the all pages. Now you can see here is nothing. So go to the appearance and you can see themes. From here you can also go to the starter site, so like where it is. So this is the block C child, let me just activate it. So it's now activated. So you can see this block C, this is the Elementor WordPress elements. So in the WordPress elements you can see this block C icon is here. So click on this and it will redirect to this page. So then go to the starter site, you will find lots of free templates here. You can use it as your own business, own purposes. So here you will be using this portfolio website. This is a viewer called, I don't know, maybe I am spelling wrong. So this is the portfolio website we will be using. So you can see this available for Gutenberg theme and Elementor theme. So as you all you know that the Elementor is now more famous theme. So let's install this, import this and click on Elementor, then next, and check this already check this. So I'm clicking on next and then install, then wait for some few minutes, then we will continue our process. Alright, so after waiting some few minutes, you will see that this page pop-up will come, starter site is imported successfully. Now you can view your website or start customizing it. So at first let's see how the site are looking. Click on this view site. Wow, now the portfolio website is now come up on your desktop. So you can add this as your portfolio website. So we'll be using some free themes and free plugins with this using we just made the portfolio website by yourself. And now let me just go to the dashboard and start customizing without any sting. So here is our dashboard, WordPress dashboard again. If I click on this visit site, sorry, go to the dashboard again, and also this is the all W forms. So I will show you how you can do this everything. So let me uncheck this and clean this here. Okay, so now you will go to the this page, this website. Now you can see this everything is now imported. So if I click on this about section, the about section will come, project section, and this project section will come. So you can see this URL. If I click on this about, so here is showing something, page ID equals 342, the signs. So you can also, we have to fix at first, one of the very first thing we have to fix this. So go to the settings, WordPress dashboard, then settings, then here is the reading. We have to click this reading option, and then here is the static page. So we have to select the home page as a static page, and this post page. Okay, so this is the post page, you don't have to select it. You must have selected the static page, and then home page will be this home, and then we have to select the permalink. So at first click on the save changes, and then this is the permalink, you have to select it, and then you must check this post name. You can see this post name, you have to select this and click on save changes. Now if I just reloading our site, you can see this is not coming because we have just changed the ID. So let me at first just go to the dashboard, then pages. You can see this home, projects, contacts, and everything. This is the home, you already see this. After setting the home page permalink, you can see this front page as a home page. So let me just click on edit with Elementor. So after the loading, the Elementor dashboard will come up. So this is the pop-up will come. So click on this to continue with this, and here is your Elementor. And now if I select, if you see that this is the Flexbox container, this is actually like a box. In the box you will be putting some contents, like in the box you just put your everything like pencils, pens, anything. So like this you have to place a box here, and inside this box you have to put your content. So at first you have to turn on the activate the Flexbox container. So to activate the Flexbox container, we have to go to the WordPress dashboard and this Elementor and go to the features section, and after scrolling down you will see Flexbox container. Here this is the Flexbox container. So in the your device default section, you will be seeing like this default. We have to click on activate, then click on save changes. Then you will also find this element called Flexbox container. So these are the all elements of the Elementor. You will be using all these things for as a drag and drop feature. Like if you want to add a text, so let's suppose if you want to create a new page. So let me show you. If I click on this all page, and if I click on page, new page, add new, and let's suppose give a title called sample, then go to the publish. If I click on this publish button, go to the view page, and now if I just edit, you can see this edit page. So you will not see anything. So you will be using Elementor to edit this page. So click on edit with Elementor. So now you will see this all thing as Elementor. Here's the page name called sample. Or if I click on the settings icon, scroll down, you will see this page layout. So if I click on this Elementor canvas, so everything will be gone. And then you can also see this Elementor full width. So to you make the full width website, you can also select this. I am keeping it to default and click on update. You can see this page. So now if I click on this plus icon, you can also select the direction of column, and this is the row, and this is the column. So I am selecting this obviously column, and then click on the plus icon. This is the Flexbox container. So now place the Flexbox container here. So you can see this container, big container, I'm turning on the navigator. This is basically the navigator. So you can see step by step how the things going on in the live preview. So let's suppose if I place one heading here. So let's suppose if we place one heading, you can see this heading is now coming. So like if I'm setting like DCreato, you can see you can also add the text. And if you want to change the background color, click on this container, go to the style tab, this background, and I'm changing it to like theme color palette. You can also see this background color also changing. You can also give the height. This is the click on the 6.i container, then go to the layout, and this is the minimum height. Go to the VH, I'm giving the viewport height, then giving it to 100 VH. See, this is the color all spreaded on the screen. So how you can do that as well. So we will be using pre-made template to make this portfolio website, so we don't need make to this by default from the scratch. So let's suppose if you want to add a new page, so that's why I'm just showing you how to do that. So we will be using only pre-made template to create this website. So again, go to the dashboard. So to go to the dashboard, you can also create this 3-dot icon. So click on exit, and I'm just clicking on the leave button, and you will be redirected to this page. And go to the WordPress dashboard again, you will see this page. So go to the home page. Again, this is the home page. So if you want to change the text, so click on this. After hovering, just after hovering, you will see this pen icon. So click on this and change your text. Now you see this is the BR. So this actually basically the tag BR tag. If you know something about HTML, you know this is the BR tag to break the sentences. So like if I change the text again here, so if I select like DCreato, you can see this is the text is now changeable. So how you can do this as well for your own, like if I select John, you can see John. So this is so easy to change the text for your Elementor. So if I click on this again, and you can see this VBX designer, you can also replace as if you are a graphic designer, so change it as your graphic designer like this. So you can change this as well. So sorry, this is the spelling mistake. This is the graphic designer also, you can change it as well. And then again, this is the years of experience. So this is the basically numbering count numbering. If I click on this pen icon, again this count and number. So if you have 10 plus year experience, like if you have 5 years of experience, so let's put it 5 years, and we can see this numbering 5 years of experience. As the same way you can do that for this again projects and clients. Then go to this middle section, is the image overlapping. So I will show you the header section also. Header, and I'm just covering the at first body, and then you'll be creating this header, and then again at last we will be customizing this footer. So first you can see this image. So to change the image, click on this pen icon, then you will see this is the choose image option. Like this, you can see this WordPress live media library. So if I click on this, you will see this media library, all the files here, you can see this together. So upload your files, own images, and then select it and change it here. That's it. So now the header section or banner section is now complete customizing, and this is basically the image. This is the image. You don't want to change it. This is looking so good, so let's keep it. And you can also change the typography. You can click the heading and go to the style tab. This is basically style sections. You can change the color. So this is the changing color, you can see. Also I'm selecting again our theme color. Sorry, this is the theme color. So I'm changing it again, and you can also change the typography. This is the typography. So suppose I'm selecting this Poppins. So this is the Poppins font again coming. So I don't want to do that. So let's Ctrl Z it, and then this is the graphic designer. Also you can change it the style also like this one. So everything is customizable and editable. Now go to the next section. This is the hovering section. After just hovering, you can cool animation. So how you can do that? Click on this column, you can go to the style tab, and this is the image. So this is the default image. If I click on the hover, you can see after hovering this color is coming. So you can also change it like this. You do all that like this one yellow color. If you're hovering now, you can see this yellow color is coming. So next, go to this border shadow, sorry, box shadow. So if I click on this column, then go to the border, you'll see this is the box shadow. So if I click on this, you can see this box shadow is now coming. So that's how you can create this option information box. If I click on this image, we can also change the image here. This is actually image, and then this is some text and percentage something here. So this is the count number again. This is the counting number that you see that you saw on this banner. So again the same system, you can click on this and change the number, like only like 50%, so change it like 50%, and 19%, change it to 19%, as simple as that. So the this information section box is now completed. Now go to the latest project. You can see this latest project, click on this and you can change the images. So if I click on this from front page, you will not changing it, you will not get the option to change it. You have to click on this column, you have to click on this container. So you have to click on this and then go to style tab. Here you can see this choose image. Here you will see this is the image option, you can choose it from your own portfolio. And then this is the hover. If I hover on this, you can see this your width option. If I click on this, the zooming. So how does the zooming affect? This is the increase, you can also decrease this from here, the zooming effect is coming. So let's say suppose 110, if I hovering on this, you can see the zooming effect is coming. How we can do this? This is the simple text, if you can change it as well, and this is the price, your portfolio name, you can change it. Then again go to the next section, that is the education experience. This is the basically all the text, you can change it as your own requirements. I am not showing it again because I already show you how to change the text color, typography, size and everything. So this is the service section. This is also same like this one, this image information box section, this is the same thing here also showing. So if I click on this, just overlapping the images. So how you find this icons? So this is basically the icons, or you can say it's upload, you can say the icon also SVG, you can say it. So basically you have to go to the column, then go to the style tab, and here is the pattern. You can see this is the background pattern. So here you will find this background pattern, you can also change it from yourself, you can also add your own pattern, right? Then go to the next section, that is the company, and also you can say it client section. So click on this icon, and this is basically the icons. Go to the style tab, and if I hovering now, you can see the opacity, from the opacity like 50% to 100%. So how you can do that? This is the hovering section. If I click on the hover, you will see this is the hovering effect coming because of this opacity. You can see this green color, then hover, you will see the dark green is coming. That's how it is working, right? Then go to this next section, that is contact me section. You can say it call to action or contact page, contact banner, anything you can say it. So if I click on this, you will see it's not working because the link is here is hash. So you have to make it happen, the button. So let's suppose go to the contacts. At first you have to go to the dashboard, then you have to go to the click on view side, and then you will see this contact section. Click on this and copy the URL. So let's suppose I'm copying this URL, and then go to this contact me button, and here click on this and you will find this link. So paste it over there, and now update, and I'm click on this preview changes. So this actually button, the eye icon, this eye icon actually the preview. So if you just made some changes, you can also click this preview button to see how everything is working. So next you can see this add new button. So this is basically not actually working, everything is now fine. Next we have to go to the about section, sorry, about page. Let's suppose you can see this everything, all the feature sections and these awards and everything. So if you change the about section, you can also change it, and this is the people client section, you can also change it as well. And basically this is the project section. So everything you created, you can add this. So I'll show you how to do that. So click on this add edit the Elementor, and then you will see this page. So again this is the image section, you can also change it from yourself. I already show you how to do that. So let's suppose if you want to change this portfolios, how you can do that. So this is basically the post, so you can also edit them, add them from the WordPress. So this is the WordPress dashboard. If you click on this post and click on the all post, you will see this not coming. So go to the categories, let's see where it is. Like this is the uncategories, You can see this add new category, you can add from yourself. So this is the contact page. You can see this contact page, and now you add the contact page here, and from client, as whenever your client just apply from their side, you will get the notified. So how you can do this? Let's go to the WordPress, and this is the W forms you will find. Go to the all forms, and then you will find this contact form. So click on edit, and you can see this your name, your email, and tell me about your project, this icon. So let's suppose click on this your name. You can see this add label your name here, because these the labels you also don't want to see it, you can hide it from the Elementor. So from suppose you can see the go to the advanced tab, and this is the name, actually this is a placeholder, so you can change it from yourself, like name, and you can just like you can changing the placeholder. And then also again this is the email, go to the advanced tab, also you can change the email address, like if I'm suppose I'm giving this example.@email.com, also again something gmail.com. So how you can change the placeholder like this? If you want to, let's say you suppose you want to add some fields, like here this is the project budget. So if you want to change like this from the drop down, so let's suppose add, just drag and drop it here. You can see just drag and drop it here, drag and drop it here. So this is the multiple choice option, you can also do it. Also you can change the this the drop down. Let's say suppose if I just click on this, and if I suppose like business, like if you want business website, so if I click on this, you'll be like see this business. And then if I like, if I'm writing portfolio, let's suppose portfolio, yes, now this portfolio is coming. And then suppose if I click on this like e-commerce, so after click on this everything changes. Don't forget to click on this save button. So let's suppose save it, and then reload this page. You will see this drop down option, sorry, this the drop down is coming, so we have to fix it. So suppose you click on this label, and you can change it. So we can change it to select your website type, like if you want that client put their website type on the form, so you also do that. If I click on this save changes and reload it, you will see this is select your website type is coming. If I click on this, from the first default this business is coming, because business on the here is the business is coming in the first slide, that's why this is coming. If I click on this, you can see this drop down business, portfolio, or e-commerce. You can also add this as a field. So how we can do this, add the widgets on the form, I already show you. And then again this submit button, so where you will get the email, right? After putting the form, client will put the form, and here you will get the email. This is actually you can see this add field, and this is the settings. So here you can see this notification icon. So here you have to put your own email address. This is the send email address, you have to put it here, admin email, you have to put it here in the email address, your here in email address. And this is the empty subject line, like simple contact form, you can change it from yourself. Like here if I see portfolio contact, and then form, sorry, portfolio contact form, you can see the email, and whenever any client or any viewer form fill up your from the contact page. And this is the from email, so actually this is actually for the client email, so you don't have to change it, you just have to add this email here, send to email address. Now click on this save changes. Okay, so now the contact page is also we complete the contact page. Now come to the header section, how you can change the header. So go to the customize button, here you can see this customize, click on customize, and here you will see this contact, this page, you will redirect to this page. This is basically actually WordPress the default customize section. If I just hovering here, you can see the all options is now available here. like general, header, footer, sidebar, colors, typography. From single click you can change the entire color themes, entire typography, and entire everything. Like this is the header section. If I click on this, now go to this design section. Okay, now this is the font. So let's suppose if I just scroll down here, and then you will see this item hover effect, click, design, and everything. So let's suppose if I click on this, and if I choose this the semi bold 600, if I choose bold, you can see this is the font weight is now increasing. Let's suppose if I click on this, and this is the uppercase, so this is now capitalized, so I want to make it to uppercase. So click on this, now it is uppercase. So this is how you can change the header. Again, this is the logo. If I click on this, here you can change the add your own logo here. Select logo. If I click on this, this is related to the media library. You can change it from here. You can change the logo. Again, this is the icons, social media icons. So here you can change the icons. Like if I click on this cross icon and search here, like you want to add the code pen, or let's say GitHub. So select GitHub, click on this plus icon, and the GitHub will come. So here the GitHub icon is coming. As the same way we can change the footer also. If I click on this edit, you can see everything is now coming, every option is coming like before. So let's say if I want to add the icons here also, if I click on this again, if I'm crossing here, and like if I want to add the code pen, if I click on the plus icon, the code pen icon will be again coming. So this is how you can create this header and footer. Okay, now go to the Elementor dashboard again. So this is how you can create the awesome looking portfolio website within few minutes. So how was the video? Let me know in the comments. If this video is helpful for you, please hit the like button, subscribe the channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon for the first notification. If you are facing any issue to create this website, just comment down below. We will be trying to solve your problem very soon. Thank you so much for watching this whole tutorial. I will see you next time.